Has been made in a violent rape and stabbing last month in Hayes County.
It was the morning of March 15th when a woman was lured into a white SUV at a bus stop at 51st and Manor Road. She was driven 40 miles away to a remote area west of Dripping Springs and there sexually assaulted and repeatedly stabbed. But amazingly, she survived. KXAN's David Scott joins us live with more on the arrest.
Hi, Leslie. This is the spot where the young woman's nightmare began 3 weeks ago. She's truly lucky to be alive, and it was her courageous recall and ability to help the Texas Rangers put together a composite picture of the suspect that led to his arrest. Now she is at home, well recovering from her wounds. He sits in a Florida jail awaiting extradition. After being sexually assaulted, repeatedly stabbed, and left for dead, she staggered to Highway 290, flagged down help, and eventually helped detectives track down the man wanted for attacking her.
I'm here today to report the victim's doing well. She's been working closely with our investigators, and we were able to get a composite sketch along with additional information from her concerning this terrible attack.
46-year-old Willie Griffin was arrested by U.S. Marshals in Pensacola last week. He was on parole after serving 19 years for burglary. Authorities credit the young woman's courageous help on the composite, media coverage, and ensuing Crime Stopper tips for Griffin's arrest. The Texas Rangers composite likeness is truly amazing.
And it's a true credit to her, after going through a traumatic experience like that, to be able to remember and recall the details as well as she did. The sketch resembles the individual very closely, and you know, like I said, I think the credit goes to her.
Willie Griffin is now charged with attempted capital murder, aggravated kidnapping, and aggravated sexual assault. Lawmen say he's a bad customer.
I can't go into his criminal history at this point, but I can tell you he has violent tendencies.
There is no word when Willie Griffin will be brought back to Texas, but considering the severity of the charges against him, if convicted, he will probably never see the free light of day again. In East Austin, David Scott, KXAN News.